Welcome back to my channel. So we're playing some Pirate Warriors 4 today because it just got its newest DLC, which I knew was upcoming, but came to a little bit of a shock to me because wasn't quite ready for it yet. And one other thing to mention with this update, they added the PlayStation 5 version of this game, which you can upgrade to for free. But also in the gallery section now, you should also get a pop-up when the game first starts. But we now have S plus rankings and rewards for it. So when you get 5 S pluses, you get a skill slot, and then at 40 you get another one, and then at 100 S rank or S plus ranks, you'll earn a third skill slot. So just a little bit of an extra bonus that came with this. I don't know if you need the DLC or if this was just like a free update, but either way it was kind of a little bonus thing because they usually just give us characters for this game. Besides like that one special pack that they put out with the extra missions. But other than that, I'm pretty excited about these characters. I know some people weren't super happy with S Snake getting a character slot, but I personally always enjoyed her character, and I believe she's pretty popular in Japan. So I was okay with it. Um, yeah, do it against the worst generation, sure. And one other bonus thing about all of these characters, because we did get Awakened Lucci, uh, basically Egghead Lucci, Bonnie, and then S Snake. When you look at all the characters, they actually gave every DLC character an outfit. This one is kind of wild. They just gave S Snake no shoes. I don't know why they needed to put the grippers out for her. That seems a bit ridiculous. But the one I most appreciate is Bonnie because she gets her pre-time skip outfit, which I love her Egghead look because I kind of like the Egghead aesthetic and everything. But I do like that she has this because this is a bit more iconic to me for Bonnie. And I always really loved Bonnie when she was first introduced. And then for Lucci, he also just got like his battle mode, or like without his cape and shirt on, which I believe he did when he fought Luffy, but I believe he took the actual like shirt and everything off when he was fighting Atlas. So overall, pretty cool. I want to check out Bonnie first, I think. I don't believe. I won't mention what happens, but there's a thing that hasn't happened yet in the anime, which they didn't include into her moveset, which I'm pretty sad, and most manga readers, I assume, will be pretty disappointed about it. Hope they update something in the future for her, but not really expecting it. So these are her movesets. She has a decent selection of them. I will probably have a separate video going over all of the characters and their movesets and things like that. If not, I would just take a peek online and you should be able to find a video showing case all their moves. But I'm using the ones that seemed most interesting to me, which is Age Skewer, become a giant while running straight ahead and lunge at the enemy and attack with your like pole thing that she has. And then Thank You Kuma, which I saw in the trailer a little bit of, where she summons like Kuma in to help her battle, which I really like because that was one thing with getting S Snake I was a little bit disappointed with, is we never actually got Kuma. So this is cool. And then we have the Nika-like feature, which is essentially like a Gear Third Punch, and then just a pretty standard full force burst. Um, yeah, I'll probably play through this level. I'll probably cut around a little bit and then move on to the other characters because I do want to check them all out in this video. Um, but I figured I'd check out Bonnie first, as Egghead is kind of about her and kind of her arc, so made sense to me. Oh, she has her Buccaneer looking form. I have not played in a while, so bear with me if my combos and shit are not very pretty. Ooh, that combo is nice. She gets very Nika-like and very rubbery. I am pretty interested how they adapt her moveset and everything into this game because, well, she has had a decent amount of stuff. She hasn't had a lot of like big fights or anything, but there is a lot that I feel like you can do with her moveset. Okay, let's break Hawkins' guard one more time here. Ooh. Oh, that do this so I can get some health back. Oh my god. Okay, not do that one. Okay. Now summon Kuma and check out what this looks like. Aw, I was too close to the wall. The animation didn't play properly. And his guard got back anyways. Okay, well, we have to do that one more time. We can see the Nika-like future, though. Pretty clean. I like that. And is downer taunt? Is it? It seems like she just has one. I think she says, "Let's go, everyone." Something along those lines. Oh, no, she has another one. She just ate pizza and healed herself. That's awesome. That's a really good emote, actually. Okay, there we can see the full animation now. So it's just like her calling towards him and then a big smash. But it looks really good. And his design with that looks really good. If they do add Kuma at some point, at least we will probably get that as an alternate outfit as well. But I don't know how much more to expect for DLC in this game. I already wasn't ready for the last DLC packs that we got. So you never really know, but we do have one at least that isn't confirmed, like, or we don't know what's coming up. Because we have one that's like the movie characters and stuff, this one, and then I believe unnamed one. Oh, Lucci's down there. It's not going to be Egghead Lucci, though. Ooh. Nice. So it doesn't look like her moves are like insanely flashy or anything, but I do think they adapt her fighting style pretty well into this. I am interested to see what her other moves and stuff look like. I'll definitely be doing that after I'm done recording, is checking them all out. Okay, there we go. We got 500 enemies defeated. Had to probably skip ahead there in the editing there because I was just going around beating up basic guys. I don't seem to like have a really concise combo yet, but she does seem to have decent ability to like hit a wide range of enemies, especially with some of her moves like that one. Oh, we have to kill another 500 enemies. I should also check out her air combos. And that is a pretty clean move. I think that one, and then, of course... Oh, that's a cool, like, flop move. I do think the one where she calls in Kuma is her coolest move, though. It kind of looks cool when it doesn't play the first animation there. Get rid of this dude. Get rid of these guys. I should also maybe check out... Oh, yeah, we've done that one. 3. Alright, so 4 is her maximum. Take out some of these guys. I'm a little bit sad. The one thing I've noticed with her moveset, I was kind of hoping the enemies would turn into kids when she used some of her attacks on them. I do get how that could maybe be a little bit annoying to program, but I think that would have just been really cool to see. Ooh, looks like Drake spawned. I'll go give him a beating. Also, Is Drake inside a building as a dinosaur? Possibly. I have to go around here to check it out. Yeah, her AoE ability and like combos seem pretty nice. Oh, I also... Seems like her triangle is just a basic type of swing. And I was right, there's a fucking dinosaur in this building. I do not remember that from Alabasta. Throw into a Nika Punch. But yeah, I definitely think Bonnie not getting her, like, final attack from Egghead that hasn't been showcased yet was a little bit disappointing. I do get, not adding spoilers for anime fans, but I would have just rather them waited, like, a couple weeks to put out this DLC and included that into her moveset. Because if you don't know what I'm talking about, it'll be a treat for the end of Egghead. But for anyone who is a manga reader, just has seen spoilers, you'll know what I'm talking about almost immediately, probably. Ooh, going after a kid now. Body kid. Oh, he's also the commander. You're not doing a good job of commanding. Ooh, that's a nice punch. One, two. 1, 2, 3. That was actually 4. 2, 3. Okay, 3 is the belly flop, and 4 is the big slam. Oh, can't be guard broken in that. Oh god, cancel that quickly. Thank God, because I would have probably died if that hit me. I'm so used to playing with max level characters where, like, even right now it's pretty hard to die because the healing through the full force burst is so strong, but I'm used to being a more tankier. Finish him off. So overall, quite enjoy Bonnie. Definitely think there could be a little bit more to her, but I do like how they adapted her moveset and all. I just would have basically 2 wishes, which is that one thing I was talking about from the end of Egghead, and then I wish enemies would have turned into kids when you're fighting them. Other than that, her, like, taunt, a lot of her movesets, especially that one with Kuma, are really cool. But yeah, I'll cut into going into another battle with probably, we'll go into S-Snake next and save Lucci for last. Oh, this seems like a pretty fitting fight for S-Snake. Hancock and Luffy alliance. We'll do this one. And then I'll keep her boots on. I don't think I need to see S-Snake's Grippers all fight. That is still wild to me. And then ignoring that, all of her moves she has a lot of these executive order moves, which I think lean more into the pacifista side of her. And then she has a counterattack, another one of these executive order ones, and then she has Love Beam and Perfume Femure, however you pronounce that. Both of like base Boa Hancock moves. I'm sure they're slightly animated differently, but those are similar to just basic Boa Hancock moves. And then she has this, and she has this technique character, so when you use Full Force Burst, it will add Petrifying to all of your combos, and each finisher will shatter the opponent. So it seems like a pretty cool effect. I'm excited to see how she plays. But these are the 3 moves I'm going to check out in this video anyways. Load in. See what her taunt is. Seems fitting. Oh, hell yeah, she has that too. I actually do... Oh, I kind of like her already. Getting the pacifista effects in it, and I assume that, yeah, is like a beam forward. I don't know. I love all of the Seraphim quite a lot. It was a really cool concept to me, so I really like this character. So that one seems basic beam type. That seems like, oh, you rush in and punch him. I thought I was going to break his guard, though, to be honest. And then check out my circle, which is the Love beam. So somewhat similar to Boa Hancock's. It definitely is slightly different, though. Oh, that's a pretty good full force burst. Ooh. You can not Dragon Fist me, please? That move doesn't seem super great. That's one thing. I'll definitely have to go through and look through their moves to find what I consider the ones I'll probably keep on all the time. I do switch up some characters, but there are some characters where I stick to generally the same moveset. I do... Can we go up in combo? Yeah, what am I talking about? We've comboed in there already, this fight. Just me being a dumbass. Yeah, I wonder... There's probably a more effective way to use that move than just throwing it out. It seems like it gives you a little bit of a dodge back effect, so you maybe use it to save yourself from certain moves. Oh, I also haven't checked out what her smash attack is. I like that move where she rains down. Oh yeah, I did check out her smash. I'm just a dumbass. Get rid of Sabo. Get out of here, my dude. Did she do like a Naruto run? That's funny. I love, like, originally I found the, like, Egghead outfits and, like, boots and everything so goofy, but there's something so charming about them. And, like, even on characters like S-Snake, where they're, and, like, the Seraphim, where they're not even really in the Egghead outfits besides the boots, it still kind of works pretty well. Ooh, that was clean. Yeah, I like the ability. I think, actually, I don't remember if Boa Hancock can actually shatter the stoned enemies or not. But how they do it for S-Snake's actually a really cool effect. I like that. Can I hit it with... Yeah, I think you can. I think her smash attack counts as a quote-unquote finisher move or whatever that term was used in that. Oh, that was a cool, like... Oh, that's a nice one, too. That's awesome. She actually uses the boots. So we're two squares into an air combo does that. I actually really love that. You can probably combo that into some pretty cool looking combos. Get out of here, Zoro. God, me freezing Zoro right there just reminded me of all the memes when S-Snake was petrifying everyone. Everyone was just calling everyone out for being into little girls because of it. And they actually, Odad actually cleared up in an SBS that it's like, quote-unquote, cuteness also counts towards the same thing. Those memes, and then the memes of Blackbeard using the fruit when he was trying to steal it from Boa Hancock are also pretty funny. I remember seeing some pretty funny artwork of that. Ooh. She flows, but ignoring that, talking about the actual character, I think she flows really well, her combos. I like the combination of, like, the pacifista attacks into the Boa Hancock Love fruit. I think it's actually really well done. And as sad as I am to say, I think I might like her a little bit more than Bonnie so far. Which is sad, because I generally like Bonnie as a character much more than S-Snake or even actually Boa Hancock. We can probably go take out Doflamingo, though. Wait for the next mission. But yeah, I'm excited to see Lucci, though. There's a reason I'm saving him for last, because I'm pretty interested to see how he's done. Chopper called for backup. I'll definitely have to go through and look at everyone, everyone else's moves and stuff, though, to see if there's maybe some that, like, maybe weren't described in a way that they're maybe cooler than they sounded. Because I picked the ones that sounded like the most interesting ones for me, but, like, for example, the square one I'm using on this build isn't the coolest thing ever. Even the triangle one's pretty basic. It's just a run forward and blast away. But yeah, I really like how her combos look and she flows together and everything. It looks really good. Ooh. Getting close here to dying. Okay, got him. And now we run over to Chopper and whoop his ass. Okay, let's get it, Chopper. Oh yeah, the AoE effects on she seems like she's might be stronger than Bonnie too. Because that petrification in a large group of enemies, combined with just how wide her attacks are, and the AoE she can do with the beams, she feels like she might be one of the stronger characters. Although I doubt they slacked on Lucci, especially considering he has like a alternate form or a transformation rather than just like a full force burst. Not sure if I've actually seen all of like the characters' combos and stuff while I'm playing, so you definitely will probably want to go check out another person's video for like all the moves and everything, or just play it yourself. Because I will always recommend this game. It is pretty simple and like it's not like the most intense game I've ever played before, but there's just something nice about a Muso game that's One Piece, where you're just playing One Piece characters and you can just tear through like pirates and marines and stuff. It's satisfying, and a lot of the characters kind of like how I enjoy how she like flows. Characters, for example, like Luffy in this game flow so well together, and like they're so well adapted from the series that it's really enjoyable if you're a big fan of One Piece. I definitely think you'll get way more value out of this series the more One Piece fan you are, rather than just like a fan of like Muso games in general, because it's probably not the best one I've ever played even. But the character selection, moveset, and everything is awesome and really cool to experience. One of my favorite One Piece games, personally. I love that spin around angle on her full force burst. Also, Ace, you're tanky as hell. Still not dead? There we go. Whitebeard and Marco are dueling it out. They did say mock duel, though, I'm pretty sure. Go full on in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that AoE is crazy on her moveset. You're out-leagued, Whitebeard. Not actually, but I'll take care of ya. Ooh, that dodge was nice. Broken guard. Oh, enemy commander is Nami. Ooh. Ooh, God. There we go. Yeah, that limit burst healing is so fucking broken. I honestly probably shouldn't use it as often as I do. But I just didn't want to end up dying or getting stuck and not doing very well, just considering I haven't max leveled the characters yet, but I don't think that really matters. It's more of just a bonus than anything else. It's more just unlocking the combos and the attacks that's more important. Melted or not? Okay, well, I dodged that. Oh, God. Get out of here, Whitebeard. Okay, let's go give Nami an ass beating. Is Nami the commander because, like, Bo Hancock would be jealous of her? Because I was not expecting that to be the character, considering we're, like, teaming up with Luffy and Bo Hancock. Jeez, couldn't think of her name for some reason, even though I'm literally playing a clone of her. Kobe, you can go out first. In a blaze of glory. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool to do the triangle one into the square. Get out of here. Lore accurate. Kobe didn't get turned to stone. That scene in it's during Egghead, but like on Amazon Lily, where everyone, like all of Blackbeard's pirates, all of the Marines, including the Vice Admirals and stuff, all get turned, and then it's just Kobe left, and he's just like, Jesus, guys, lock in. Ooh, big damage here. Meow. Another big one. Should be able to finish her off here. Or not. Breaking guard. Like that. This should kill her. Oh, she's behind me. It might not hit. It did not. That will, though. Give her a little blast. So, overall, S-Snake, kind of sick. Considering they just choose the character most people were quote-unquote disappointed with, or I see the least people happy with, she's kind of fire. Oh, my clear time was really bad for that one. Definitely have to edit around that one. I quite enjoy how they did her, though. The combination of the Pacifista stuff with the Devil Fruit powers flows really well, looks pretty cool. Definitely more flashy than Bonnie, for sure. Which is somewhat surprising, but I guess makes sense just based off their fighting styles. But yeah, let's go into Lucci now. Ooh, another fitting battle. We'll do the six power users versus Fist Fighter Armory. And go over to Lucci. I love the drippy cape and the hat, but I kind of want to use this outfit. Go battle mode. I do love his outfit, though, in Egghead. He's always been a really clean-looking character, though. And yeah, these are the moves I'm using. And then with him, he actually only has one other move. He has two different versions of Tempest Kick. It seems like a fast-moving one and then like a slow-moving one. But other than that, he doesn't have a lot of moves. It seems like he's less spaced around that. He does have his Awakening, though, so that will probably give him a new moveset when he transforms, I would assume. But let's get in and find out. Looking clean. Oh, he poses up for one of his and then he does the finger pistol one. Oh, Jinbei. Oh, so he similar to base Lucci, I'm pretty sure, where his combos kind of just include his transformation. Oh, I didn't mean to awaken immediately. That animation was really clean, though. Oh, he's a speed. Oh, and it like leaves raining attacks down. And I assume... Oh, he's a Sky type now, and I assume he's either a power... I think he's a power type in base form. Oh! That's clean. What do we got here? Oh, that's the move he used against Sentomaro. That's a clean attack. He definitely seems like the strongest one already. Because I think he's the lowest level of all the ones, too. Ooh, spots. Hit this again. Yeah, that hand pistol is clean as hell. And then he has the spots attack. And the six finger gun, or whatever it's called. Clean. Flying through dudes. I actually like that he's a flying type. It makes a lot of sense, including like considering like how much he flies and stuff using Moonwalk. And I like that he doesn't start it, so he has like a lot of ground combat, and then he can go into that. I want to check. Does he have air combos normally? Oh, so he does. I thought maybe he wouldn't. That is sick. They cooked with Lucci. I cannot lie. Oh, I think that's a slow-moving one. Oh, is finger pistol his triangle? Yeah, that's kind of clean. I've always loved Lucci's fighting style, though. In my opinion, he has both of his fights with Luffy are some of the best in the series for, like, choreography and just, like, really cool fighting styles. The six powers just in general are really sick, and I feel like they aren't utilized nearly as much as they should be. Like the fact that Sanji doesn't have a Tempest Kick attack yet is kind of crazy to me. Ooh. God, I just like tear through the enemy. Oh. I missed my hand pistol. Go like that. Oh yeah, that breaks guards pretty quick too. Go into this. And then hit him with one of these. That move is so sick in this game. I'm a little bit sad. This is mostly just because I don't think they would have had the opportunity. And like, technically this is kind of like it, but I don't know, just the way that he fought against Zoro and did his spots attack, it looked so cool that I feel like it's hard to live up to in game. Oh, I thought I died for a second. It's hard to live up in game. Because, like, it almost looked like fiery and, like, they all came out at, like, one time. It was just so cinematic against Zoro. I love how he can, like, so quickly transform, though. And then he goes into, like, his awakening from his base form. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, I almost died there. Oh, Garp is here. That's kind of a cool matchup. Good. Stands no chance against Garp. But I don't care how outclassed Lucci was in Egghead most of the time. That shit was fucking peak. That rematch is honestly... It was so sick, even in the manga. And then when it happened in the anime, in the way they adapted the Lucci as Awakening versus Gear 5 was so sick. It was one of my favorite Gear 5 fights. Oh, God. I think the Kizaru fight kind of topped it a little bit in at least certain moments, kind of outshined it a bit. Which is fair, because it's an Admiral versus just a CP9 or CP0 agent. There we go. Now we just got Bellamy. And then we can go take on a big old Garp. Aw. So that's like a grab move, the hand pistol one. Get out of here, Bellamy. You're severely outclassed. Although, there's been like multiple times Luffy's essentially copied your Devil Fruit, though, since obtaining Gear 5. Oh my god, we have a Luffy too over here. Got a little bit of everyone. Oh, and a Kobe. What the hell? We do got a little bit of everyone over here. The only thing so far, the only complaint with Lucci, which is actually just kind of a complaint overall, is I wish, like, his aura around him right there, like, all the time, it wasn't blue and it was purple. But that's just a matter of the character type gets, like, a certain color around him, which I've never really loved. I think it's a bit overboard on the clutter on the screen. Ooh. Dodge. Hopefully that... Oh, didn't hit. I was going to say, hopefully that hit. Oh, he knocked my combo away. Can we stop interrupting all my moves, please? And I missed that again. There we go. Please. Oh my god. I've missed so many of those hand pistols. I'm just gonna assume like it's, or I keep assuming it's like most other attacks where like you don't really have to aim it that well. That was a pretty cool combo. Keep it going. Oh, not quite. He got behind me. Oh, he killed me. No! That's a shame. We're ending the video on a defeat. I was so greedy there, just getting damage in. Oh, that's funny. Doesn't particularly matter. We just missed out on one extra fight that we could have seen. Yeah, we can just end it. Lucci's awesome character, though. I can't believe I died with him because how strong he feels. Definitely the best character out of the three by far was Lucci. And then I think, honestly, S-Snake and then Bonnie for me. Bonnie was a little bit undercooked, comparing it to the other two DLC. I don't think she was bad. I think she's just, her moveset was a little bit less flashy just based off how it works. And just not including that last little bit to her kit that's missing, kind of just takes away a lot from her character, because I just assumed that was going to be a part of it. But I do think, other than that, I'm really happy with these DLC characters. But yeah, I had a great time with this video. Coming back to Pirate Warriors 4 was great. I love this game quite a lot. Important to the history of my channel, too. And I'm just such a big sucker for One Piece, so I'll take whatever little scraps of content I can get. But that'll be all for this video, and I will talk to you guys all later. Peace!